Howdy, Simmers. We all know who Penny Pizzazz is, right? For those who don't, Penny Pizzazz is a townie that came with The Sims 4 City Living. She's supposed to be some kind of A-lister fashion icon person, so basically a celebrity, but City Living came out before Get Famous, so she's not actually a celebrity. But if she's supposed to be some kind of A-lister celebrity, then why does her apartment look like this? Don't get me wrong, it's not a bad apartment, but it's definitely not fit for an A-list celebrity, and there are definitely some things about it that are just not good. I mean, look at this kitchen and dining room. There is a round table over here with one chair, and I guarantee you, like, they're using the cheapest appliances possible in this game for this apartment. And honestly, this apartment isn't a bad size either. This bump out where the elevator is not helpful whatsoever. But like this wall right here makes it feel very, very small compared to what it actually is. So I decided to give myself the task of renovating Penny Pizzazz's apartment and giving her the apartment she deserves. So my original idea was just to move Penny to one of the penthouse lots in San Myshuno, but a lot of those lots are really, really big. And I'm not gonna lie to you, I just really did not feel like furnishing all of that space because there's just so much. And I feel like an apartment renovation isn't a proper renovation unless you're doing the original apartment. So I didn't want to just like move her to a new place and try to furnish that one. No, I wanted to take the space that she already had and turn it into something else. So that's what I did. And for Penny, I imagine a lot of pink with her. I feel like she is a girly girl at heart. And at the time that I actually did this renovation, I did not have the Modern Looks kit. So I use a lot of Get Famous stuff because I feel like that fits more of the vibe. Well, I guess Get Famous and some Vintage Glamour, maybe. Like, those are kind of the vibes that she gives me a lot of the time. And so it's a lot of pink, a lot of, like, fluffy rugs and stuff like that. And I think this apartment actually came out really, really cute. There are some downgrades to it, I noticed when I was looking at the original apartment. But she goes from having like an actual proper desk to me just putting a laptop on a dining table for her. I'm sorry, but with how I kind of laid this out, we really did not have the space for a proper desk. So, yeah. But I experimented with platforms again. I am trying to get into doing platforms a little bit more because I never use that stuff. But I decided to open up basically the entire space except for the bathroom, of course. And I turned that back area where the kitchen used to be into kind of her bedroom area. So I put the bed up on a platform. She has these fancy Get Famous dressers kind of around. And the bathroom is pretty simple, but it's also a lot bigger than what it was before. And I gave her a shower tub combo, and I think that the bathroom turned out really nice. It's still really simple for it being a bathroom, you know, but it's a lot nicer than what it was. I gave her a better toilet, I think. But yeah, I will say I struggled with the layout a little bit because the hallway ended up being really, really small after I made that bathroom a little bit bigger. I was just trying to experiment with the shape a little bit. I didn't want to make like a really long bathroom. And so I made a somewhat long bathroom with a little bump out, but that decreased the amount of space that we had for the hallway. And at this point, you guys are probably thinking, why did I put the kitchen in front of those giant windows? Because it looks nice. Trust me, I'm not a kitchen cabinet in front of windows type person, but I just thought it would be really nice to, you know, maybe be cooking some food and looking out at the beautiful view. And I used those cabinets from Dream Home Decorator because I definitely wanted to give a modern feel to this apartment. And I feel like those cabinets did really good. I also went really light on a lot of stuff because, I don't know, when it's a really dark space, and I think this can be said from a lot of other people, but like, lighter just gives off the vibes of a bigger space. I don't know. I feel like dark colors and dark shades of colors really just make a space feel smaller. And so I went with a lot of kind of white, pink, and a lot of some lighter colors, like pastel stuff. And I think it turned out nice. But yeah, I definitely struggled with some like tiny things in the apartment. Things like picking out rugs for areas and art to put on the walls. Like, I spend a lot of time just in this living room trying to pick out stuff to put on that wall. And um, originally, I was gonna put that TV on that side wall there, but we didn't really have a lot of space between the kitchen and the living room that way, and I wanted them to actually be able to access that space. So I just kind of switched things around and put the TV on the wall of the bathroom. And I think it was better for it, honestly, but it's a very small space anyway. But regardless, I do think that this apartment is a lot better than what Penny had before. And since we are getting to the end of this now, let me go ahead and hop into game and I will show you what I've done. So this is Penny's new apartment, and I definitely feel like the space is a lot bigger than it was before since we took out that wall from the original kitchen. Now, we did have to make some sacrifices, so like I said, this hallway is kind of small, but Sims should still be able to navigate through there pretty easily. Now, for the hallway itself, there's not really a lot going on. We have a little coat hanger, a thermostat, because I believe most people probably have the season's expansion. I put in this mirror from the Decor to the Max kit, and then through here, we have our very simple bathroom. So I used a Get Famous sink, and like I said, I gave her a better toilet. And then over this way, we just have a little, like, storage thing for some towels, pink robe, and then that shower tub combo. And I use this tile from, I believe it's Growing Together. I really like it, and I wanted to use it in here. So, yeah, coming this way, we have that little dining table, 2 chairs, that way you can use one as kind of an office space since we have that laptop there, and then the other to actually eat your food. And I put in this pastel pop bookshelf, and then over here is probably my favorite area of the entire apartment. This is Penny's bedroom. Gave her this vintage glamour bed and also that clock. And we got some side tables from high school years, and the sconces, I believe, are from Growing Together as well. So they're some of my favorite in the game right now, and I will use them everywhere. But I gave her this double mirror here, and then we have a Get Famous closet. So pink, of course, to kind of match with everything. It might irritate some people that I kind of have a mix of silver and gold accents on things. Sorry, can't be helped. The theme here was pink, okay? So regardless of what accents were on each thing, the main thing was pink. And then over here is the kitchen, which I put in front of the windows. And honestly, I don't mind that it's in front of the windows. So, like I said, there is a really nice view out here. You can't really see it because of the blinds, but just like, imagine that you're cooking here and you're kind of looking down at San Myshuno. Like, it's a really nice view, I assure you. And then over here, Penny is hanging out in the very small living room. But that is the apartment. This renovation is available for you guys on the gallery if you want to download it. It's the 1312 21 Chic Street Reno on my gallery page, and I always have my gallery ID in the description for you guys if you want to know where to download my stuff at. Because of how apartments work in The Sims, the gallery actually has it labeled as a room because in order to upload it to the gallery, I had to remove a wall and basically have it be all one open space. So when you put down the apartment in your game, you will have to redraw one of the walls and just add back the wallpaper to both sides, and then you're good to go. But the gallery and The Sims 4 is just really weird with apartments. I wish there was an easier way, but there is not. But I had a lot of fun with this apartment renovation, and I would love to do some more. So if there are any apartments that you guys want to see me renovate, please let me know in the comments. And also if there's anything else you want to see me build, leave those in the comments as well. I'm on a bit of a break from building family homes right now, and I'm trying out some new things, so yeah, but with that, I'm gonna go. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, subscribe to the channel, and make sure you have notifications on so you don't miss anything. Be sure to follow my socials, links are below. I'll see y'all soon. Bye!